Alright guys, 2014 Mercedes CLA 250. We're gonna do oil change. Alright, to do the oil change, we're gonna go underneath the car. We're gonna remove this leather plastic cover here. This has number 8 and a number 8 and then a number 8mm leather bolt here. We're gonna remove this cover and we're gonna have access to the drain plug. Alright, we got number 8 on this little electric snap-on drill. This is a demo from the snap-on guy because mine's died after 8 months. So that's number 8. Then you have number 8 back there, and then you have number 8 here, and this cover comes right off. Then you're gonna get number 13 and you're gonna remove this drain bolt. It's gonna be a long bolt with a whole bunch of thread. It takes a little while to come out with that bolt, but make sure you have a bucket underneath because it's gonna shoot out a lot of oil. And the filter is from up top. We'll do that from up top. So you take number 13. Alright, so we're gonna take out this drain plug. And we're gonna release the oil. Alright, like I said, it's gonna be a long little drain bolt. There you go. Alright, so this is a turbo. This takes about 5.9 quarts of oil. So we're gonna give it a good 10 minutes for this oil to drain out, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna put everything back together. And then we'll go up on the top, remove the oil filter, and then add the oil. Alright guys, so we're gonna put the drain plug in. You're gonna take this drain plug. You're gonna catch all the threads you can, and do not over tighten. Do not yank it too hard because this pan is aluminum. You can crack it. So you're gonna tighten it very softly. Don't leave it loose either just because I said tighten it softly. That's it. Alright. Clean the extra oil there. And now we'll put on the cover. Alright, so we're gonna take this cover. This cover sticks in from one side. This bottom portion here comes in the bottom. This comes in the bottom. Right into that hole. You can take one of the screws, stick it in, and tighten it up. That will hold it up for you. Line them. There you go. That's one. This is 2. And then we have the final one in the front. Alright, that's it. Now we're gonna bring this car down and we'll change the filter and then put the oil in the car. Alright, so we're gonna get the owner to remove this cover. It's your car. You're gonna take it off. Alright, once you have this cover off, you're gonna come across right here. That's the oil filter housing right there. It's like number 24 or probably a little bigger. We're gonna put the socket on and turn that filter out of there. Alright guys, we got the socket on and we're gonna turn that little bullshit. Gonna turn that filter housing and remove the filter. It's probably got oil in it, so be careful when you lift it out. We don't want to be like that kid, Lewis. He probably watching my videos because he had nothing better to do. Alright. Alright. Once it's loose, Gonna lift this out. Just be careful, you got oil in it. There goes the socket. We'll get that in a little bit. All right, so this filter, and then there's 2 seals on the top. We're gonna change all that. All right, so we're gonna remove the seal. It's very important you change these seals because it's gonna have an internal leak. If you don't, it'll lose pressure. Right, that's one. We're gonna take out the second one. The filter comes with new seals. All right, and then this large seal that goes on the housing. All right, now you have all 3 seals out. We're gonna take out the filter, throw that out too, and we're gonna put the 3 seals on. All right, here's the new filter.
No.
The other way. All right, so we're gonna take the big seal. We're gonna put that on. It goes all the way to the last groove on this cap. Make sure you get it to the correct groove. If you get it to the wrong place, you might still leave it on the threads. All right, there it is. All right, so he's gonna put a little bit of oil on it. That's gonna make the seal sit properly. And we'll take the other 2 little seals that comes with the filter. The large one goes in the middle there, and the little one goes all the way to the tip. Make sure you get it to the correct spot. Alright, we got the last one left. Put a little bit of oil on that middle seal. And same thing with the top O-ring. This is the last seal that you're gonna put on. Make sure you get this on the correct spot. Double check all 3. Alright, and we're gonna put this in the car now. Alright, so here's the filter ready. And it's gonna go straight into the filter housing, into the engine. You're gonna hand tighten it, and then make sure you tighten it with the wrench just enough so you don't just break the whole housing because it's plastic. Alright, we're gonna take this big socket with extension. When you're turning this thing is gonna stop on its own, and that's when you know you have it all the way flush. And that's it. Pull out the extension, and that's it. We're done. And now I'll put the oil. Alright guys, right here we're gonna remove this cap to put the oil in this car. We're gonna take out that cap, and we're gonna put a funnel, and we're gonna pull 5.9 quarts in this car. This car takes a synthetic oil, and this is the number you're looking for on this car, on the oil, 0W40 mobile 1. That's the oil we're gonna put. Alright guys, I want you to do one thing. Pull out this dipstick. This is the engine oil dipstick. What this is gonna do is it's gonna give a little ventilation for the air to come out, because this oil takes a very long time to go in there. Alright, we're gonna put this whole bucket in there. This is 5 quarts, and then we'll put 0.9 more after that. Go down a little bit, Candy. So just put it slowly so the car can breathe. Alright, so we got 5 in there, and here's 0.9. A little bit more, and then we're done. And that's how you do an oil change on this Mercedes CLA 250. Alright, so it's only a little bit left in there. If I put my light on the back, you can see, and that's it. Alright, we're gonna take this funnel out, we're gonna put the cap on, we're gonna push the dipstick back in. You can double check it, pull out the dipstick, but we know our numbers. Make sure you put this cap on, or it's gonna leak vacuum and it might shoot out oil. Push the dipstick back in, and don't forget the cover. And after that, you can reset the light. There should be another video how to reset light.